In this video, we're going to take a look at how to create some other stairs within our building to create some vertical circulation through the various areas. So the one area I want to focus on first in my building is going to be the entrance into the Keystone Library's green roof and the height offset from level 2 going up onto the green roof. So this is going to be one area where I've got three kind of sets of doors or openings that I've copied into different areas, but I'm going to go through and need some way to get up there. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my level 2 floor plan, and I'm going to focus on this section right here, which I could repeat to others. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the architecture tab, and I'm going to choose the stair command under the circulation panel. With that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose the monolithic stair which is a cast in place concrete stair. I want to make sure the base level set to level 2. I want my roof framing, or I want the top level to not be roof framing. I want it to go to green roof. And then when I look at the top offset, if you remember, we placed the concrete walkway that is on our green roof is 1/4 of an inch above. So I'm going to go ahead and top offset that by 1/4 of an inch and hit apply. When I do that, I'm going to go and draw the stairs out to the side here. And it's only going to give me 2 risers. That's all I need, 2 steps to go through and go from that level to the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the green check mark. And when I go to the 3D view, here's my set of stairs. I don't think I'm going to need a railing for just a couple steps. So I'm going to go ahead and take the railings off. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to align these stairs so that way they go there to the building. So I'm going to go ahead and go to level 2 again. In this scenario here, this line, you're going to be able to see where the edge of our walkway is. So I'm going to go ahead and select the stairs. I'm going to choose the align command. I'm going to choose this line. I can also choose this one here. And then I'm going to choose the back edge of the stair, and I'm going to go ahead and lock those into place. Now I'm going to go ahead and also, in this scenario, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select this, and I want to make these wider. I'm actually going to make this as wide as the opening here between these 2 structural columns. So I'll go ahead and select it, say edit stairs. And then I'm going to select the stairs, and I'll have these blue arrows. I might have to zoom in here a little bit, and I can grab and extend them. So I'm going to go ahead and extend this all the way up until it snaps to the edge of that structural concrete beam or the wall that I set there. And let's see if I can grab this without editing any of the numbers or anything. There's a blue arrow here, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Snap it to that wall. I can go ahead and lock these into place. So now I can hit the green check mark, and if I go to the 3D view now, here's my set of stairs. So if I wanted to see, just to kind of make sure that, you know, sometimes the 3D view, it's a little hard to tell whether or not you're doing that, I'm going to run a section view through the, and actually I'm going to flip it so that way I can see through the doorway. And I'll go to the view. Here I'll go ahead and take a look at the detail level to be fine. Let's go to a view scale of 1/2 inch equals a foot. And I'm going to go ahead and go to shaded. So I'm going to zoom in here. Here I can tell since I flipped the section. Here's my stairs going from level 2. So I climb up. They're hitting right at the bottom of the wall, and the top of the stairs are hitting right at the top of our concrete walkway. So we're able to go through and have that in place. And so there's our stairs going up from the 2nd story up to the green roof. And I could repeat this same process as I go along. I could also go through and select the stairs. If I had the same amount of opening on each side, I could probably go through and choose the copy command. And let me copy from this upper corner. And I would go through and just copy the next set of stairs up here till it snaps in line with those. Those look like that's going to work. And then I'm going to go ahead and just copy again, choosing this upper corner. and then going into just right above until I'm snapped up against where I want it to be. There are my next two set of stairs. I have to go through all the process of creating stairs. Now I have some circulation to get me to my green roof, and then when I come in from my green roof, will have to step down a little bit to go through and make sure that I can come back to my second story. So this video concludes on just going through and looking at the height differences and how we can use some stairs and things like that to kind of help us out in being able to look at changes in some elevation from level to level. In the next video, we'll take a look at creating some more stairs in which we can kind of have another kind of nice looking appearance within our Keystone library.